Welcome to Drill. So we hear that our videos, they're about 8 minutes long, usually 9 minutes, and most of you stop watching about 3.5 minutes in. And I appreciate that 3.5 minutes, but we're going to do something a little bit different this month. At some point during our video, Chief is going to give you a hint, and he'll talk about that a little bit. What's that hint going to be about, Chief?
That hint is going to be about a gift card that I'm going to plant somewhere around the wing. Could be on McCord, it could be on Kmart, it could be on the east side of the state. I'll give you a hint as to where that gift card is to try to incentivize your viewership to make sure that you are watching for the entire 8 to 10 minutes versus just the 4.5 that you have been.
And we'll also try to make our videos shorter. So it'll be a two-pronged effort. The gift card, and we'll go shorter on our videos. Maybe not this one. This one might go a little long.
Yeah.
So I want to give you an update on what's going on with our effort to change our name to the Integrated Warfare Wing and all of the things that will lead to. We were going to have an opportunity to meet with the director of the Air National Guard as he came out to the wing here in a couple weeks. Unfortunately, that event had to be canceled. So instead, I plan to travel out to DC and make a pitch to him in his office about changing our identity a little bit to the Integrated Warfare Wing. We've got some great partnerships that have started with other wings in the Air National Guard that are doing similar things, not exactly the same thing, but similar. I think there's some great synergy going on in the wing with Phoenix Dawn as well. We just had an update meeting yesterday that our newly stood up A35 and Deputy Chief of Staff, wearing 2 hats right now, he was able to brief us on how we're going to execute Phoenix Dawn in May. And it looks like we're going to spend some time out at Camp Rylea. A group of airmen will go down there. Another group of airmen are going to go out to Mountain Home, out to the ranges out there controlled by the 266 Range Squadron. And a contingent of airmen are going to stay here at Camp Murray. And then another group of our airmen are going to go all the way out to Hawaii and do a unit level readiness exercise with some reach back here to the state of Washington. So we are executing distributed operations kind of in an agile combat employment concept, getting after integrated warfare concepts where AFSPEC war, cyber, intel, and electronic warfare all work together to create effects for the Air Component Commander. We are well on our way to being an integrated wing, and it's something that I'm very excited about. And I think we've got a slam dunk argument to give to the director of the Air National Guard, and he should help us fast track that name change. What's in a name? When you name something, it's a very powerful thing. And so when we become the Integrated Warfare Wing, the Air Force, the Air National Guard, and our own airmen recognize that we are the wing that takes in new and advanced capability and able to integrate it into a warfighting concept and get after great power competition.
Yes, sir. And as a non-operational guy, it is very exciting to see where the wing is going and see your vision for the future come to fruition. So exciting times for sure. Nice to be on the leading edge of this thing for the Air Force. Okay, stop the hate mail, stop the harassment. I finally had my official photo. It should be making its way around here shortly. I also have my official 194th Wing Command Chief page up and running with my official photo also pasted all over that thing. I have my new Command Chief coin. Instagram Live is coming shortly at some point in time as well. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure this out as we go. These are all ways that I want to find creative ways to interact, recognize, and highlight the members of the 194th. So any ideas that you guys have, I'm more than willing to entertain those, and we'll build this thing as we fly it.
So we did something pretty fun the other day. We were able to go to Rainier Stadium and meet with our Honorary Commander, Aaron Artman, and he took us up to what's called the 1882 Club, which is overlooks the entire field. These big garage doors roll open, and we sat there and we recorded a video, and we're going to get it out shortly. I want you all to get familiar with who our Honorary Commander is. He's a great leader out in the community. He has a great product in the Tacoma Rainiers. They set all sorts of attendance records here in Tacoma this past season. And he's just an all-around great guy with ties to the Air National Guard, as a matter of fact. His father was a guardsman not too long ago, but a while ago. And so he was raised in a military family. And so I'm looking forward for you to watch that video and get to know Aaron a little bit more. And then he will be at our annual awards banquet in March. So you will get to meet him in person when he brings his spouse to that as well.
You love your videos, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Yeah, this one was really good. You'll enjoy it.
So last drill, the boss and I made visits to some of the COG units. We visited the 143rd COS, the 262 COS, and the 194 IS. Had some great feedback and conversation with those airmen. And one thing that came up was the questions that were in the DOCs and being not as specific as they'd like them to be, and also not being as anonymous as they'd like them to be. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to make a anonymous way where any airman can reach out to me directly whenever they want to with any concerns, issues, feedback. You can tell me I suck, you can tell me I'm great, you can tell me your supervisor's great, how things are going for you. I'm going to place a suggestion box throughout the wing as well at every building around the campus and around JBLM as well to give you a way that you can have a direct link to me for any concerns that you might have.
I got some suggestions for you. I'm going to use those boxes.
That's great.
But no, I think it's a great tool to get direct feedback from airmen, so I appreciate you doing this, Chief. And hey, if you want to put something funny in there as well, we're all for it.
Absolutely.
You know? But serious comments to funny comments, we'll take them all. So let's talk 30, 60, 90. So coming up in 30 days, we are well into the holiday season. So I've said this before and I'll say it again. Look out for each other. Be a good wingman. This is a period of the year that weighs really heavy on some people who may not have the same experiences that others who are really enjoying the season. So please keep an eye on each other and make sure that we are being good wingmen and step in and intervene. If you think somebody is in danger and in a moment of crisis, please don't be afraid to act. All right, so we will get through the holidays. We've got some great things. We're going to do a holiday meal on Saturday. I think you and I are serving from 11 to 11:30. Yes, yeah. We will definitely not be wearing stupid hats. Actually, we probably will be wearing stupid hats. And then we go into the rest of the holidays where December you're going to get some time off with drill. And most of us will get some time off with drill. And then take the month of December and take what you can and spend it with family and friends and make sure you recharge as we go into the next year in January. As we go into the next year, we're going to have PD. We're going to have our annual awards banquet. The PD team is doing a great job setting that up as well as the banquet. And we're also going to have, before the annual awards and PD, we're going to have our annual commanders call in February. We'll do that. I think we're planning that out at the French Theater right now, but I just want to take about an hour of your time and talk about where the wing is and where the wing's going, and also give credit where credit is due across the wing because our airmen are doing some pretty amazing things.
Perfect segue. Speaking of amazing things, it's also the time of year to recognize your airmen for their efforts this year. And the Outstanding Airman of the Year for annual awards are due to the wing by 11 December. So please take the time now, consider those folks and recognize what they've done over the last year and get those packages ready and submit it to the wing in about a month.
Okay. What's the hint?
Oh, good call. Almost forgot. Okay, so the gift card for this month, if you're still watching, which I'm sure all of you still are, is going to be placed under one of the chairs in the wing auditorium on Friday, 1 November. So there you go.
So in here?
In here.
In one of these chairs?
Under one of these chairs, yes.
Friday?
Friday.
Is there a time where you're going to?
I can't say so.
Okay, yeah. Anytime.
Anytime. Yeah.
All right.
There
so
you
heard it here first. Come on in and get that gift card.
Yep.
And if you've watched this far, then you've got the hint. And you've also got great information because
Totally.
we pass some good information.
Always.
So have a great drill. This is our last big drill of the year. Everybody's drilling here in November. It's going to be a pretty exciting time. So please come make the most of it. Chief and I will try to get around and say hi to as many people as we can. So I look forward to seeing you out there, Team Phoenix.
Happy holidays to all of you if we don't see you.
Have a great drill. One of these chairs?
One of these chairs right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not these chairs?
Could be, maybe.
Any chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.